For in New Jersey, nothing stands still. Yesterday's wastelands are today's wealth. This, my friends, is
Noside.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Episode 91 of the Noside podcast.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, man?
how's it going?
Yeah.
Little
back.
babies in here.
It feels like we haven't done this in forever, but it's just been like a week or two.
Mm-hmm. Hey, baby.
The cat's here.
I hope everybody heard that. Hi, mister.
I'm sure they did.
He's not shy today.
God damn it, cat.
Give me so many kisses.
It's every time we decide to click record, he's like, let me just fuck with him.
Hi, babies.
I even made a little seat for him, and he just doesn't care. But anyway, we have a lot to catch up on, a lot to talk about this podcast. Another smoke break waiting for us later down the line of this audio transmission. But yeah, it is I, your host, Antonio Matos, co-host Brandon Mendoza. We're here. We're at it. Where do we start? Where do we begin? Where do we delve into?
I was going to ask.
Go? Which track do we take?
Did you plan on starting it off with this?
That's something we could definitely start off with, if you want to start with.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there.
Okay.
It looks like it's got wings, but they're just Pringle chips. Look, you see it on the bottom?
Dude, these things are fucking psychotic.
They're Pringle
But yeah, it's
Crocs
up on the
now.
screen. Fucking Pringles and Crocs are collabing together, and I just find that, like, I can't.
That's for some fat people shit.
Imagine the only type of Pringles cans that work. You have to get a Croc-specific Pringles can for it to fit.
Nah. Maybe that's just...
Cocktail party? Look at that.
Oh, like a cocktail party. Damn.
Yeah. And it's like their boots, too. Boot Crocs. We're going too far with this. The holes are closed up now. See, they're evolving.
It's just a design. Soon they're going to make them smaller. And then you're going to be like, oh, it's just shoes.
It's just shoe.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking Air Force sneaker or something.
But yeah, fucking that exists.
Whoa, you saw that?
What, this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking. You could buy a robot dog that has a flamethrower on its fucking
It's
back.
legal in
But
48
that video
states.
just doesn't look real. Is it just me or does that look fucking AI?
I don't know, man. That's so cool, though. What if it catches on fire itself?
I bet you it has like a fucking built-in fire extinguisher.
That's so cool.
Pops it out its side.
That's
And
so
then we got
cool.
fucking Deadpool and Wolverine coming up soon.
Yeah, we're just going over pop culture that we missed talking about.
Yeah. Dude, I'm excited for Deadpool and Wolverine. I think this movie.
Me too. I just saw Logan. And
Yeah?
yeah.
For the first time, or have you seen it before?
I've seen it before, but
It hits different in black and white.
yeah, no, I didn't see it in black and white. I saw it
Yeah, you gotta
normally.
watch it in black and white.
She didn't care about it at first because I literally this past week or weekend or whatever the fuck, I decided to watch all the Logan movies, and shut up, baby, telling a story. And she didn't care about the first two up until the third one, and then because the third one is much more like serious and like grounded.
Yeah.
It's not really a superhero movie. It's more like it's like a journey movie. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it was really cool. She got into it, and I was like, "See, superhero movies are cool."
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'm really hoping this fucking pushes. I hope this pushes the MCU in the right direction, this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, for me, really, I'm a little tired of the multiverse shit. Oh my god, this fucking cat right
He
now.
likes Logan too. See, he's like,
Yeah.
"That's me."
He's like,
I
"We're
know
talking
you have
about
claws
Marvel?"
too, baby.
He's like, my favorite superhero is Iron America.
Baby.
And Captain Man. He's Captain Man.
Come on. Come on.
I can't believe him right now.
You want to go?
Yeah,
You
get the
just
fuck
want him
out
to
of
go.
here.
Babies Wolverine.
Seriously. But yeah, this movie's gonna be great.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
very
wait.
excited for it. But enough of pop culture.
No, let's talk more about it. Fallout 4. Or Fallout, the show.
True.
It's
We can
super
talk
good.
about that really
You gotta
quick.
finish it. I can't believe. I thought you would have finished it by now.
Yeah, and I was telling you before the podcast. It's
I know.
It's the first show I'm watching with my lady, and I feel like I gotta honor that.
I want to talk about it though.
My dad's been bullying me about it.
Yeah. What episode did you get up to?
Episode halfway through episode 6.
What happens?
We're in Vault 44. Is it 30? Vault 4?
I think so. Vault 4.
Yeah, and they're kind of she was out like having like lunch or something, and like she started like looking around. And,
She's getting weird vibes from everything, right?
Yeah, I think the last thing I saw before I paused it was Maximus got caught down looking for a fusion core, which I thought that was so cool. I was like, dude, I keep seeing memes about it, like guys watching it with their girl. And, like, it's so fucking accurate because, like, every time some shit like that happens, I'm like, that's fucking that's in the game.
Uh-huh.
One of my favorites, though, was, like, off rip was the water chip. I was like, hey, I didn't
just
play
like
Fallout 1.
Just like the game.
Like, I know the plot of it. I know what happens, and that's really fucking cool that they did the water chip.
And they did the plot of Fallout 3 with Where's My Dad?
Yeah. I mean, that was honestly the whole theme of Fallout. That's why the show works so well, is because you can make a new story, but Fallout follows this one main thing, and it's like they're looking for something.
Yeah.
Fallout 4 is looking for their son. Fallout 3 looking
for your
dad. Fallout New Vegas.
Who the fuck shot me?
Right, yeah. Who the fuck shot you? Like there's a fucking goal. Fallout 1, new water chip.
It's so cool. But that episode, the one you're on, is really cool because it's like, it's more lore for like vaults and shit. It's so cool.
The girl with the black hair is giving me weird ass vibes.
It's super funny.
One part I thought that was really cool was the Cogsworth scene and the ghoul. He was having flashbacks and he was talking to the voice of Cogsworth.
Oh yeah, the guy.
Yeah, and like him saying like, and I did all this work and what did they gift me? One of the fucking robots. So when I go home, I'm greeted by my own voice, and I was like, wow, that's really fucking cool. And it's cool to see like the story they're doing with the ghoul as well. We should have maybe said spoilers, but I feel like they could have gotten it by the time we started saying Fallout.
Oh yeah, I mean the whole show is like just out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean,
I feel like it's been a couple
it's been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I'll put it in the title.
Spoilers.
Fallout.
Give a siren like
Anyway.
Yeah.
The fact that they're kind of going with the storyline where the ghoul is kind of like the face, like the of Vault Tech, like that.
That was so cool. He was the Vault Boy.
Yeah, like he was the
that's him.
Vault
you
Boy.
have him over there, right?
Yeah,
right there.
I think this is I always forget which one. Oh fuck! God damn it! That sounded awful on the mic. I guarantee it. I don't know. Is this the Charisma? The one where he just hands on his side?
I think so. I should know I'm playing it right now. But yeah, I forgot. I think it might be Charisma.
I think it is Charisma. I should get more of these.
It's so cool. I'm on season 2 right now.
Yeah, I'm happy. I feel like, dude, honestly, I don't know for sure. I'm just kind of going based off of like my own personal memory. But I feel like that got confirmed to season 2 faster than The Last of Us did.
Probably. I mean, they were both pretty good.
I mean, I think Last of Us they already kind of had. No, they didn't have a lot of it. I think they said they had. Didn't they say they had like an episode or two kind of like left over
that they could have used?
Yeah, that they could have used that they're gonna save for season 2.
I think they just said they didn't end up using it. They didn't have to because remember it's only 9 episodes.
Yeah,
I think they could have done 10.
Yeah, I don't really remember. That's probably it though. Yeah,
they're two different ways of telling video game stories though. Because Last of Us is more towards like it's exactly the video game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fallout, they did their own thing.
True, yeah. They're definitely two sides of the same coin.
Really cool though.
Yeah,
I think I like Fallout better though.
I think they're both at the same level. Their accuracy is just phenomenal, you know? Because with Fallout, as long as you make because that's the whole thing that makes Fallout is the atmosphere, like the soundtrack, like the shit that's around, like all like just the random shit that when you look around on the screen, you're like, oh fuck, like I've picked that shit up in the game before. Like just even just a simple teddy bear like on a dog bed, it's like, oh my god, like that's the teddy bear I fucking picked up and scrapped 1,000,001 times in the game.
Because it looks exactly like in the game.
Like the stim packs, the Radaways, like when they're in the fucking supermarket and you see the Radaway on the table and it's literally written Radaway on it, just like the game.
You seen the junk jet?
Yeah, the junk jet was. I kind of wish they saved it for later in the show, but that was so cool. Just off rip, even the dude that took the jet, but then like died instantly.
Oh yeah,
like that shit was really cool. I feel like the quirkiness of the Vault Dwellers they did very well. Like it gives me Fallout Shelter vibes. Like the pregnant lady, like it kind of reminds me like playing Fallout Shelter, and just a helpless damsel, you know. Yeah. Like I think the Vault Dwellers, they do it really well. The suits look great. I did notice, and it's a weird little fucking thing that it doesn't bother me, but it's just something I notice. And I get they had to do it because it'd be hard. Like, it'd take a lot of time to, like, custom tailor them. But, like...
Talking about CGI?
I'm talking about the jumpsuits. Jumpsuits are too baggy for my liking.
The jumpsuits?
Because the jumpsuits were meant to be kind of, like, skin tight, you know? Like the vault suits.
Yeah.
You know? You can see they're baggier, but I get it, you know? That means they would have to tailor them to everyone's size. It's just easier to kind of have a universal fitting, so... But that's just one thing I noticed, and just my little, like, because I was, like, laser focused on all, like, are they doing everything perfect? And, because, like, the fucking Pip-Boy looks awesome. And I love, like, the sounds and shit. And you hear the rads when they're getting close to radiation. Like, just the fucking noises it makes when it's hacking in, and the little wire thing they got to pull out and shit. And I was talking to my dad about it, and it made me laugh, because he was like... if you remember in the game, the flashlight on the Pip-Boy wasn't that great.
Yeah, it sucked ass.
It sucked asshole. And he was like, I wonder if it's going to be that bad in the show. And then when fucking Norm and the other dude, the gatekeeper guy, they went in to go investigate the Vault 32 and fucking turned it on and it was still shitty. And we're like, yep, yeah. But yeah, a fantastic show. I still haven't finished it, but I'm actually happy I didn't finish it.
You have to.
Because I kind of wish it came out weekly.
Kind of, yeah, because then people would still be hyped about it.
Because, like, that's what we did when Last of Us was coming out. Like, that was something we did every week. Watch the new Last of Us episode and then, like, sit with it for the next week, you know? What's going to happen next? I kind of wish they did that with Fallout.
No, people aren't talking about it as much.
Yeah, like I feel like it would have just lasted a little bit longer in people's heads because that's just how people work. You know, it's whatever's trending, whatever's out. You know, next thing you know, the next thing people are going to be talking about is Vultures 2.
Yeah, May
3rd, I think.
Nice,
but that's
if he drops it.
If he drops it, but that's like the confirmed. What he said, the confirmed.
Even Kanye, man,
dude.
Are you going to subscribe to his latest project?
I support anything that Ye wants to do. I may not agree with everything he says, but it is Kanye, and there's really nothing we can do about it because it's Kanye.
It's kind of like Supreme Leader.
We're not even Kanye anymore. He wants to go by Ye. He's the only person in this world I'll honor their pronouns.
He, she, ye.
He, she, ye. That's funny. That's a good one.
Yeah, right?
He, she, ye. Damn. Are you gonna get easy porn?
No.
No.
That's just gonna be porn. do you mean Yeezy porn? Fuck out of here. It's just gonna be.
Imagine it's just him.
You see him setting up the camera.
He's like, "Why are you guys surprised? It's in the name." Oh.
Oh, Kanye.
Oh, Kanye.
I hope he doesn't do that though. Cause he may. But if you think about it, it's a good marketing plan.
Mm-hmm. He knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. Just like cheap shoes. Everybody wants shoes for, less.
And shirts for less.
Yeah, with holes in them.
Yeah. And Yeezy socks. Yeezy pods, I think.
Mm-hmm. Kanye's different. He's a genius.
That's a nice way of putting that.
Fuck Kanye, though. I don't want to talk about him no more.
It's a little exhausting talking about him. But
Yeah,
hey,
he's never going to come on my podcast.
he
So.
made college dropout.
Fuck him. Maybe people should do that.
Made graduation.
Yeah.
Hey.
Don't
Made
say
late
it.
registration.
Stop. You're just naming them all in order, basically.
Hey. Made 808s.
You don't even like that album.
I do. Most of it. Some of it. Half of it.
You like 2 songs.
No. I like more.
3.
But I don't. I kind of am tired of Heartless. I could say that honestly.
In the night,
Oh
I
my
hear him
God.
talk.
It's so abrupt in anyone's playlist when that shit comes on.
Because he just
Like,
comes out like that.
Like, oh,
exactly how I
jeez.
started. Yeah.
Give me like 4 seconds.
I'd rather
Let me hear a bass line really quick. Let me warm up.
Let me hear a single piano key for
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Just give me something.
Ding,
Just
ding, in the night.
fuck.
Ding, 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 ding. You see, people are annoyed already.
They really thought the song.
Yeah, that's how the song starts, though. And it's a great song, but the beginning's annoying. I want to I just want to hit fast forward and hear.
You
Ding, ding,
want it to
ding, ding,
start
ding,
like
ding, ding.
Heartless.
Yeah.
I saw Academics tweeted something. Kendrick Lamar hasn't responded in 11 days.
Yeah. I wonder what's going through his mind. What is true, though? Kendrick started this.
He's cooking right now. He's like Gandalf right now, trying to research the One Ring. Just
How hyped did you get when Kanye said, K-Dot, I got you?
dude, I watched that whole thing.
How
I was
hyped were you?
So happy. I was like, yes, the cavalry.
That's like fucking Kanye coming out like, fine, I'll do it myself. That's literally Thanos.
Big Brother came in.
Yeah, dude. Kanye versus Drake. Kanye wins every time.
Kanye beats like anybody.
Kanye would be like, I got a billionaire, shut up. Wait, I got a billionaire. I got $1 billion, shut up.
I have a billionaire hostage.
I got a billionaire, he's right over there. Yo, bars, Kanye.
Just in the background. Hi. Fuck.
Either way, fuck Aubrey.
Fuck Aubrey.
Aubrey Graham.
Use your government name.
Fucking Canadian.
Fucking Canadian.
America. Kanye should have made that. Kanye. Alright, now we're done talking about Kanye.
Yeah.
But I forgot he got into the beef. So
I tuned out when we started talking about Aubrey. I just started hearing like a ring.
He started hearing in the night.
Fuck.
Anyway, scroll down because there's more cool pop culture shit that's going on, I bet.
Like the Peter Jackson remastered Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Get outta
returning in
here.
Theaters in June.
If I could take a nap at home.
Unbelievable.
Oh
Fallout 4 got its next gen update.
yeah, that's fucking lit. I've been
Yeah.
streaming that. Go follow me. Check out the
We're probably
stream.
gonna be streaming it on Noside as well, so look out for
TikTok has been banned.
that. Yeah, I think they have 9 months to decide either
If they gonna sell
sell
or
it, and apparently they're trying to sell it.
Yeah.
But they don't want to sell us the algorithm. Surprise, surprise.
Oh,
So they're
wow.
trying to keep all the data that they took from TikTok from all of our
Yep.
peoples. Trying to keep it all.
Did you see the video of the CEO telling us to speak out against the ban? TikTok has been a home for millions of people. And it's like, awesome. The Chinaman is preaching about freedom of speech and freedom. Yep, I definitely want TikTok now.
Mm-hmm.
But the Chinaman is telling you to fucking... Whatever, man.
When TikTok, man.
When the Chinaman is preaching about your freedom, then you know something's fishy. Your government is... I have a rant.
What?
Why are
I'm really scared, by the way.
why are accents like
Oh, jeez.
taboo and frowned upon? I think they're funny. If you can pull them off,
Yeah, they are funny.
right?
People are just a little cautious these days. I guess that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, what's the big deal with that?
Starts turning to Jerry Seinfeld.
What's the big deal with accents? You ever thought about that? What if
Everyone's got them.
Yeah. I could do a New York accent. Hey, I'm walking here. But if I want to do a, hey, beta, you better not. That's frowned upon. Come on.
I can't do a British accent.
Hello, mate.
I can't, but I have.
Would you like some beans and toast on a Tuesday?
Yeah, see, I have to do an over-exaggerated one for it to even happen.
It's the stereotypes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
God.
Because you're not going to hear an Asian guy say, oh, hello. You know what I mean?
You know we'll never
Actually, you
survive
might.
in court.
You might. But, wait, what?
I said, you know we'll never survive in court.
No. Mr. Mendoza, on podcast 91, you said this. Would you like some beans and toast? I'll be like, yeah, it's all right. I have friends from there.
I have a friend.
Yeah, at the end of the day, she's like, I'm not even British. I'm like, oh, I understand now. But, you know what?
We bring Penny to testify.
I mean, yeah, these guys are idiots, but, you know, they're cool. But, yeah, accents, bring them back.
I wish I had if I could choose an accent, I'd want an Australian accent.
I knew it.
I would die and reincarnate myself today if I could just be an Australian. But like,
you think there's any?
I would want to be an Australian that migrated to America because I don't want to deal with Australia. I want the accent, nothing else attached to it.
Florida is like a diet Australia.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Because, you know, why not just, you know, put an Australian in Florida? Boom. Or put a
Australia
Floridian
still has the fucking cocaine leaves mixed into the mixture.
Oh, really? Oh.
I'm saying... Never mind.
It went over my head probably, yeah.
To explain it would be too Norm MacDonald-ish, and I'm too high for it.
You know what?
Oh, you know, speaking of high, because we're getting close to the smoke break, so might as well talk about it now to lead into the smoke break. I hope everyone had a good 420, and I have a little rant myself. You had your fucking...
My little accent, right?
We'll call it that.
Come on. You know, like, accents are hilarious.
I know your Morgan & Morgan lawyer is probably shaking his head.
He's like, please stop talking. But yo, like, come on. If I want to do like a Texas accent, that's fine. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if I want to do a fucking a man,
If I want to say,
if I want to be a man from Japan, why can't I?
See, that's a good point.
You know?
To say you're going to do a Japanese accent, but to do that, that's great.
Like, who am I offending more at that point?
Yeah.
Come on. I may be offense to Japanese people. But at the end of the day, it's all fun and games. We could all laugh. As long as the joke, lands.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Comedy.
Because you got to think about it. There's that language barrier. So maybe the Japanese guy is probably like, this guy is an asshole. So.
A language barrier between accents? Wait.
No, because he doesn't get like the joke. Because like, you know what I mean? He's like, he's making fun of me. But it's like, no, we're laughing with you because you sound awesome. Accents are cool.
Mm-hmm. And Australians are the coolest.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the coolest?
The coolest people around? Or the coolest accents?
Coolest accent. Yeah. We're not trying to say who's the best around here. We're all humans.
Fuck, man.
Just who's the coolest guy in the room? That's what I'm trying to say.
Fuck. It has to be like you said, a man from Texas. Or, well, like I said, a man from Texas or an Australian. Or if not either of those two, then probably like...
Maybe an Irish dude. Like a Conor McGregor, you know?
I was going to say probably Japanese. Like...
Japanese would be cool too. To have like Scorpion on your side.
Yeah, but like the guy came from Japan. Mm-hmm. His first language Japanese, and then he learned English. You know what I mean?
He also knows kung fu
and has a samurai sword.
Yes,
and wears a kimono, and eats with chopsticks.
I think they just get that when they're born.
All that, everything we just said. It's like
handed to them like a uniform. Here you go.
If your father and or great grandfather or grandfather can't provide it to you, you will be provided by one from the state, from the hospital. It's a starter kit for all Japanese boys.
They just collect them from the old men that pass away there, and
who don't have any heirs. Yeah, so it's like
that's a good way.
Yeah, it's recycled.
Wow,
accents are cool though. What's your rant though?
Yeah, we should definitely get out of this conversation. So, for my 420, to get back to 420, I decided for the first time to go to my local dispensary.
The one up the block?
Yeah, up the block.
Mm-hmm.
Up the block.
I now also have a 420 story to tell you.
Perfect.
Well, not a 420, but it's probably like 422. No, 423. But whatever,
So they were having a 420 event, and me and the lady were like, hey, maybe it'd be a cool idea to go.
Mm-hmm.
This was the day right after the concert we went to in Brooklyn, which I can get into later. We go there, kind of mids, just off rip, like they had like live music playing, and then like after the band stopped, like a dude got on the mic, and he was like, how's everyone doing today? Yeah, just one dude in the background. Like no one gave a fuck.
Everyone was too high out of their mind.
Yeah, just no one cared. There was more food than 420 product.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like
motherfuckers just threw a pizza party and said,
yeah,
420.
Yeah, got discounts inside.
Yeah, you still gotta pay for your shit.
They had like a dirty bong contest, like whoever had the dirtiest bong. And then there was a booth like specifically for cleaning bongs.
Yeah, you get a free cleaning.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Let's do that shit at home.
Yeah. So go inside, and then when this is where I start getting angry. Okay, well, at first I was disappointed. This is when I start getting angry, and I'm like, the fucking place, what the fuck's going on?
The audacity.
The fucking audacity is motherfuckers. Fuck the government. We need a Boston Tea Party up in this shit. You get inside, you go down into their fucking bunker, and when you go inside, because it was 420, they were doing this fucking little wheel thing where you spin the wheel and you can get something potentially, maybe. And I noticed very quickly that shit was rigged up the ass.
No way.
They had to have had the fucking wheel like weighted on one side, because it was like you get a pre-roll or you get a discount on something or you get swag, and the swag was like t-shirts or like fucking lanyards and like a one-hitter or something, you know,
whack,
just something whack, yeah. And I noticed very quickly everyone was getting swag, and they had a lot of swag and not a lot of everything else.
Oh wow!
And it wasn't landing on like, because there was like 3 spots for swag. It wasn't landing on
anything else.
It was landing on one swag. It was landing on the same one every time. Even when it looked like it was gonna go to somewhere else, it just managed to go right back.
They totally had a magnet.
Totally had a magnet. So they had this fucking walrus of a person, this fucking, I mean, behemoth of a human being. I mean, like, literally
this unit,
a unit of a fucking either it was so large, I don't even know what gender it was, so I'm not even gonna try to misgender.
It was there though.
It was there. It was breathing. And it was like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, I guess that means I'll spin the wheel. I spin the wheel. It hits swag again, you know. And fucking Alicia went before me. And she got swag too. And she got a shirt.
Way.
So I got swag. So I was like, fine, I'll get a shirt too. Tell me why this fucking lard of a fucking XY, maybe XX, maybe something else. Could have been fucking ABC chromosomes. Who knows? This literal, I mean, fucking quadruple Big Mac.
What did they do?
Was standing there and was like, oh, well, you gotta get swag. We got keychains. We got lanyards. We got a one-hitter. We got shirts. And I'm like, okay, I'll get a shirt. You got anything in a large? And they were like, no, we don't have anything in large. We only have small shirts. And I really squinted my eyes and looked at them. I was like, oh, really? And I was like, I guess I'll take the one-hitter. Took the one-hitter, walked away. And I was like, did that fucking dumpster? Did that king-sized mattress fucking tell me you guys only got small shirts here? What are you kidding me? I wanted a fucking shirt. They only had small shirts. Do you think fucking hobbits are the only people that smoke weed? What the fuck is going on here? You only got small shirts? And it was obvious they were just trying to get rid of old merchandise.
Yeah.
All they were doing. So they were pretty much, fuck you. And I was like, okay, whatever. Go to the screen to fucking look at their website, you know, to see what they got. You know, some discounts are all right, but I mean, for a 420 celebration, their discounts were pretty fucking lame, you know. And I still ended up paying $40 for a specific brand of eighth. Because it said if I got that specific brand, I'd get a fucking pre-roll with it. And that was the only thing that was going to make me justify paying $40 for an eighth. That was the only thing that was going to make me justify. It's like, okay, at least I'll get a pre-roll in the end.
Damn,
I
dude.
get up. I fucking get up. By the way, you got to wait like 30 minutes for them to fucking even get you your order. Why that is, don't know. I ordered a fucking eighth. Go fucking I'll walk back there and get it. Just show me where it is. You know? So, had to wait. Got it. And then I looked in the bag. I was like, doesn't this come with a pre-roll? Oh, we ran out. What?
you said your event is from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. How do you not have enough to cover the day? And I was like, can I get anything? And then he gave me these, like, fucking, like, swallowable pills. The THC pills, but, like, there was different versions, so it was, like, genius. Like, it was, like, for brain power, and then there was one for love, and
What kind of bullshit are they
focus.
selling, bro?
Yeah, and I they were like, here, you can have a pack. And it was like they gave me a fucking salt packet. Like
oh
a fucking...
my God.
Just like there was 4 tablets in them. I took one. The lady took one. We really don't know if it did anything. Who knows? Do you want to take one? I got 2 left.
It's okay.
Here, I'll show you. Move your foot.
Oh, you were serious?
Yeah.
I thought that's what they were saying to you. Like, do you want one?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see. Let me check it out. What is this? Genius.
Genius. Ginyu.
Can I have this?
Yeah, there's 2 in there. Give me one. And you swallow. You don't chew.
Can I keep the baggie?
Yeah, you can keep the baggie.
I'm gonna save it for when I get out of work tonight. I'll be on an empty stomach. Be nice, sober.
Mm-hmm.
Pop this. Smoke a joint on the way home. Get right. By the time I get home, I'm gonna be like,
Well, that's for like brain power. That's to like.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
That's not to go to sleep.
but it's
There
really-
is a sleep one.
This is probably like sativa.
Yeah.
Some shit. You want to hear my 420 story?
Yeah, sure. You got 3 minutes.
Oh, no, fuck off. That's not fair.
We got to start
It
the
might
smoke
be.
break
It might be
soon.
3 minutes. Who knows? But anyway,
Continue.
on Tuesday I went to New York, and me and Nissa, we were like, well, we brought joints.
On what day?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah. So the city was dead. Like nobody, everybody's at work. So we went to the museum. We smoked, and then we were walking around. And like, this is cool, but I wish we were higher, right? And then they had a whole like observatory where you go in, you sit down, and you look up, and
You
it's,
went to the science one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
dude. Okay, so we were like, fuck that. I don't want to do that. So we left. Yeah,
do
hold-
it?
listen. So we left. We walked around. We left the museum for a little bit. We got tickets. We went in there for a couple minutes. Then we left. And then we were like, all right, we need to get higher. We need to get weed. And then we were walking around, and we looked up where a dispensary was, and there was literally one right around the corner. So we were like, that's fucking awesome. Let's go. So then we went there, and then I was like, I went up to the counter, and I told the dude, I was like, hey man, first off, 2 questions. One will follow the second, or one will follow the other, depending on the answer. And he was like, all right, shoot. And I was like, 1, is this that Delta 8 whatever bullshit, or is this real THC? And
Is
he's
this
like,
that Delta 8 or is this that Zaza?
yeah. He was like, you said that Zaza, my brother. And then I was like, all right, that's fucking awesome. I was like, what is the strongest gummies you got? Like, bro, take me to hell. And then I thought it was going to be like, something in a small baggie. Bro whipped out a fucking like, those shareable like M&M bags where it's like the big ones? He pulled out those and he's like, yeah, these are 500 milligrams a piece. And I'm like, okay, that's fucking awesome. But I got to go into a public museum in like 5 minutes. So I need something that can fit into her purse. And then he showed me like another one. It was still a little too big. And he showed me one where it was just, it was like this big, literally. It was perfect. So we got out, and there was supposed to be 100 milligrams per like silly string or whatever, right? So we got out. I ate one, she ate one, and I'm like, bet. Excuse me. Let's roll. We're going to the museum now. Bro, when I tell you, from the walk back to the dispensary to the museum, it's like around every like, I guess, corner or block we turned, because it felt like fucking forever. It was like,
rendering.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh my god, I'm so high. And on top of that, we were smoking joints outside.
Oh my God.
And then we finally get back to the fucking museum. And I look at that fucking big ass dome of the observatory. And I'm like, yeah, we're going to go in now. So at like the fucking peak of the fucking high, we sat down in the observatory. And we're just watching the fucking Big Bang going on. And I'm like, fuck you. I wish the viewers could see me, but I'm just there like, oh my fucking god. I just, dude, it felt like I was tripping out, but it was just fucking space. And I was high as fucking balls.
I want to go to the museum soon. I want to go to the history museums. When was the last time you've been to the history museum?
Other than Tuesday?
You went to both museums?
Oh, wait.
There's the science museum and there's the history museum.
I went to the history museum where they have an observatory there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
But, like, there's a space one there.
There's, like, a space section there. It's all part of the big museum, though.
And, like, there's, like, the big spiral fucking...
staircase?
That's the science museum. There's a history museum where there's, like, knight armor and fucking, like, samurai
It's all part of
shit.
the same unit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, because, like, they're separate places. I remember we had to, like, take a taxi, like, when I was younger. We would have to, like, take a taxi from the history museum to the science museum.
Are you sure? I don't know, bro, because we literally went from the science museum and then we didn't do the whole entire museum because we were so fucking high. So we went to the science museum, we went upstairs, and then we saw, like, a section of, like, animals and shit, and then a section of, like, other shit. Like, they gave us the map, so it showed us all the floors. It's all different sections.
Yeah, but was there, like, medieval shit there and, like, dinosaurs and stuff?
Yeah.
I remember it being two separate places.
It's right on, like, Central Park. Bro, it was just fucking... Bro, I was so fucking fried, dude. Just going, like, in the museum surrounded by fucking kids on field trips. And I'm like, holy fucking shit. I'm just there high as fuck. And then people coming up to me like, are you online? And I'm like, no. I'm on cloud 9, though. Fuck, dude. Oh, man, I wish I could be... Bro, those... Alright. Dispensaries suck ass when it comes to flour. But when it comes to gummies, they know their shit. And maybe it was because it was like a New York one. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's New York is more loose. But, dude, holy shit. That shit was dope.
How much were they?
$40. And it was a big pack, too. So that was fucking great.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. How many crackheads did you see?
Not a lot.
Homeless?
2.
Maybe they're not out much in the day.
Maybe I was too high.
They just look like normal people.
Mm-hmm. And while we were out there, right after we got the edibles, on our high guy journey back to the museum, we were looking for a vape, like a flavored vape, and they're banned in New York. Wink, wink. So we went into like a small little like a smoke shop or whatever, a convenience store. We asked them if they had it. They were like, no. Then we went to another one, and they were like, no. And then we went to a third one, and then we're like, come on, they have to have it. Like, I see people smoking them, and maybe they're just not selling it to us. So when we go in the third one, we asked the guy if he's selling them. He's like, no. And then I'm already out the door, you know. He says no, so I leave. And then she's about to walk out, and they call her back, and they're like, wait, come back. And then the guy is like on lookout and shit, and he's like eyeing me down, and he's like, how old are you? Where are you from? Can I see ID? And then we show him everything, and he's like, what are you looking for? And she's like, well, what do you got? Like, what flavors? And he was naming the flavors, and then he went to like the back, or I forgot where he got it from, but he just like was like, is it this you are looking for? And it was like some like black market shit. Like I felt like I was buying like uranium fucking or like plutonium or something. And I'm like, holy shit, dude! Like it's not that serious. But then he was like, it's a $50,000 fine if he gets caught. So he was like wondering if we're narcs. Like I swear, he thought we were narcs. Like not even joking.
Wow. Get a wire, lift up your shirt.
Yeah, type shit. Yo, and I was so fucking high. And I'm like, I'm over here thinking, if people are like this for fucking vapes, who's to say the flower shop next door isn't fucking laundering fucking guns or whatever? You know what I mean? You just gotta ask for the right thing. Like, holy shit. I imagine, like, I go to a convenience store and it's like, can I get a fucking Glock? And then he lifts up the fucking Kit Kats and Snickers and it's right there. That'd be fucking cool, but it's like, whoa. That's some, like, side quest shit, you know what I mean?
I remember a specific raceway that I used to go to when Juuls were a big thing, and
you told me that story with the flavored Juuls, right?
Yeah, because that's like when like the whole flavor ban kind of started, and they did the same thing, and like only a select few people knew, and like you go in, like I like getting like the pineapple ones, I love the pineapple ones, and they'd go over. Okay, I got you. Go over to the one shelf in like the center of like the little convenience store at the gas station, and then the bottom shelf of the like 3-4 tier shelf, the bottom one they lifted up, and underneath it was all the different flavors.
That's so cool.
Vapes and pods, and it's like, here, which one you want? Give me that one.
That's so cool. But yeah, that was my New York story. Getting fucking stoned, bro. Oh my god, like, and then on top of that, I just had to like drive home. But thank God the edibles that we bought, it was sativa. So I was like, I was stoned, but it's like I was ready to go. You know what I mean?
Well, speaking of stoned,
yeah, let's do it. I want to get high now. Oh my god.
Smoke break and get some more stoned.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys in the smoke break.
Fuck yeah.
I'll give you a break. Oh, you want a break? Yes. I'll give you a
legalized crystal fucking weed
break.
You like weed?
Break. I'll give you a
littering and smoking the reefer.
Break.
Put your mouth on this.
Break.
What are y'all doing?
We're smoking reefer.
Oh, you want a break?
Smoking reefers? Yeah, of course we are. Can't you smell it?
We're back. We're in the smoke break. You guys know what we do here, but for the new folk tuning into the podcast for the first time, first off, thank you for spending your time with us. And in the smoke break, we sit down. Brandon has curated 5 videos for this week's podcast, as well as I. And we're going to put our infinity stones of videos to the test and put them together, and we're going to kind of...
He got the fucking Infinity Gauntlet. I got the Nano Gauntlet fully equipped. And we're going to fucking high five. Let's do this.
Yeah. And we're going to be picking... We have 10 videos. We're going to pick them at random and get some funny ha-has, some funny LOLs. Laugh a little bit. Talk about the videos. And all the while, smoking some Zaza. Now, this specific joint I'll be lighting. It'd be kind of cool if we did this. Like, we kind of like be like, this is what we're smoking. If for fucking like mega potheads, like how much turpentine's in it, but we're not.
It's not even that strong. The THC is so low on that one, dude. Fuck you. I got it from fucking Degenerate Dan, not your Uncle Sam. You fucking dispensary, you fucking lards. Get out of here.
This is from a dispensary.
I know that's disappointing.
This weed is called Garlicane. It's by a brand called Anthology. I think that's how you say it. And it's all right. If I had to give it a ranking or like a rating out of 1 out of 10, I'd give it a solid 6.
And this is the only time we're ever going to rate Bud from anything, because who knows where we get this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
You remember that dude from Borderlands that hid behind the door and only opened up the little
Yeah, from the
door
speakeasy.
window?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Crazy Earl, I think. Crazy Earl. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, wait. I forgot.
The coin.
People can't see it yet because we don't got cameras yet. Fuck.
But he's choking up a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Allergies are also in effect right now, so smoking weed's a little difficult. But people can't see it yet because we don't got the cameras up yet. But I got this cool little fancy coin. Oh, fuck. Shit. God. Shit. Fuck. A lot of shit just happened.
So we're gonna play heads or tails.
Yeah, we're gonna play heads or tails with this cool fancy coin, but it's not heads or tails, it's yes or no because the coin says yes or no on each side. So
the yes is heads.
Yes is heads, no is tails. Fuck shit, God.
That was the flip.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. It was that side, I promise.
We have to either flip it or if you drop it, that counts as your flip. How about that?
Okay,
yeah. So what was it?
No.
So tails?
Yeah.
So that's your call. Do you wanna? So I choose, right?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking heads myself, tails yourself.
Okay. Okay.
So you
yes.
go first.
Okay. So 1 through 10. Let's
1
do
through 10.
6. Come on.
Give it to me.
So, yeah, 5 and 5. I hope. Oh, man.
All right, now we're set up.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically my shoes have like this new thing that's supposed to like make them stick to the ground. So I'm just gonna run and I'm gonna show you how sticky they are.
Is he recording him?
Yeah. Oh. Are you okay?
A tame one to start it off.
That was a tame one.
I always like going with a soft one, you know, in the bunch. Just to kind of...
That could have been a wild one out the gate, though, so...
Could have been a wild one out the gate, you're right. And with that, we're down to 9. I'm going to choose 2.
All right, finish the lyrics. Yeah, it's a party in the...
I pull up to your block, then you know it's hot. I get to the money, I get to the racks. I don't slack. I get to the bands every single day.
Wow.
It's a party in the...
That's the death of Slim Shady. That's the new album.
Yeah. It's a party in the... Pull up.
Dude just started freestyling.
What would you rate that? You gotta rate mine as I rate yours.
Did you even rate mine?
Yeah, I said... No, we said that was a tame one.
Yeah.
I give that... Yours was a solid 7.
7?
Like a tame one. It was good.
I'd give that one a 7 too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's fair. So, round 2.
Okay.
Your pick.
3.
Dude. It gets worse.
What the fuck is this?
A good time, Brandon. That's what that is. A good time.
That was a 9. That was great.
I forgot what that was. 3.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
Yeah, dude. Telling you, I got heat. And this next one, we're gonna go with 1.
Look at this dude. Holy. Are you good, dude? Holy shit.
There's no way that's real.
I like to pretend it's real. Yeah. I hope it's real. Well, I mean, I guess you don't want to hope it's real, but I like to say it's real. I think it's real, to be honest.
That was a 5.
A 5? You can tell that was at the good old UPS.
Yeah. Fuck it, 4. Make it a 4. Yeah, that was
4?
awful.
It just reminded you of work.
Yeah, I got PTSD from that.
Well, anyway, round 3. Your turn.
4.
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We are Costco guys. Of course we have to try the new double chunk droplet cookie.
We're Costco guys. Of course we have to try out the furniture.
We are Costco guys. Of course we work out with the tires.
We're Costco guys.
We are Costco guys. Of course we look at every TV in the place every time we come in.
We're Costco guys. Of course we get the sample even though we bought the thing the past 3 times we were here. Yummy.
We are Costco guys. Of course we were stripped of our armor and status of Arbiter for failing to stop the Demon Master Chief from destroying the Ringworld Halo.
I feel like that may be a niche experience. Chicken bake.
Chicken bake. Never had it.
Neither have I. I've barely ever been to Costco. We are Costco guys.
We are Costco guys. That's what you were talking about all before the podcast?
Dude, that is fucking awesome. That's, to me, that breaks the scale. That's 11 out of 10. That's what AI...
hurt your feelings?
That's what AI should be used for.
I give it a 6 out of 10.
Consider that. AI made that.
AI made a 6 out of 10 video.
Fuck you. That's a 19 out of fucking 1.
I'm gonna pick 4 too.
We are Costco guys.
Look, you don't see this talent anywhere but in Stockton, California. Get it, brother. Get it. Car on your head.
What the fuck?
Here's a dub for, oh, yeah, there you go. You deserved it. Get it. Who can do that? No, not Modesto. Not Lodi. Not, okay, maybe Oakland. Because they got some freaks out there, but still.
Wow. I give that an 8.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that gets an 8. We're down to 4.
We are Costco guys.
What would you like? 1 through 4.
1.
Ooze is one hell of a drug.
That's not real. That can't be. Did he really tat his whole face?
Yeah, huh?
You have this guy's page?
No, but you could just tell by the gun.
Yeah.
Play that.
2.
I take that as a compliment. Was it my turn now?
Yeah.
I'll pick one. I've seen this. I watched this a little too many times too, not gonna lie.
I like the commitment.
The ass sweat tells me this wasn't the first take.
He's been there for a while.
It's nighttime. They started this in the day, I bet. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Instant 5 out of 10 because I've already seen the video.
We are Costco guys.
We are Costco guys. It is funny.
It's hilarious.
But alright. So this is where we flip a coin again. There's only 2 videos left. Heads or tails?
Heads.
1 or 2.
We're Costco guys. Of course we're going to choose number 1.
Yeah, what's up? I went to Twin Peaks restaurant yesterday because I heard there was a hot chick there. After I got her number, I ordered a chicken breast sandwich. I told her to hold the chicken.
5.
5? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's degrading women.
And now we're left with one left. Whoa. We're left with one video.
We're one with left. Yeah.
One with left the one video that was when.
You thought I was going to say something. I'm so glad I got number fucking 10. I'm so glad that was the last one. Fuck you.
You did it to yourself. That was like an end game where Thanos was like, just fucking do it. It just like killed his own people. Jeez.
You gotta give that either a 0 or a 10, nothing in between.
It's a -1.
No.
First video on Smoke Break history, negative rating.
That's a compliment to me then. That breaks the fucking scale, which I wanted it to, but in the opposite direction. So it still broke the scale.
See, it's 2024, man. We can't keep doing this.
That was awesome. You know that was awesome. I got you so...
Literally. Well, what was I supposed... I was handicapped. You put me into a situation where I have to watch a video.
No.
What?
Dude.
Rate the video. Rate the video. How am I going to fucking rate it if I choose to plead the fifth and just not watch it?
No. That was awesome. I just got everybody. I got everybody. I'm bringing it back. Oh, yeah.
Now you're in the penalty box. Now you don't get to participate in the smoke break next week.
No. If anything, it should be all mine. Because
every video is a Rickroll video.
That was so good, bro. I don't care what anybody says. That was fucking great.
That was very rude of you. Didn't appreciate it whatsoever. We're gonna fucking
throw that shit up on fucking, I don't know, on the internet. People are gonna be like, yeah, he got you. I got literally all our viewers.
You got everybody. And every poor soul that just tunes in for the first time. You're like, oh, wow, that's a really cool pot. Aww.
If anybody is tuning in from the future and listening to like all their shit in a row, and they got up to this point, you're a fucking real one.
Yeah.
Because you fucking got rickrolled.
You waited 91 podcasts just to be awarded with a fucking rickroll.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you fucking idiot.
You know, at like the end of PBS, it's like, and we would like to thank you, the viewer. That's this. Thanks, guys. Here you go.
We would like to thank you.
That was great.
Crazy bonkers.
I can't believe, bro.
So I guess the last rating you can give on the smoke break before we end it.
The bud?
The bud.
Solid 5.
Yeah. Mids.
Makes me giggly during the videos. I feel like I still want to smoke one after.
I got this fucking gas station card. If you want to hit a gas station card.
No.
No? Why do you hate my gas station card?
Because you ever see those memes where it's like when I hit the pen from the gas station and it's the dude with 3 eyes?
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, man. They
Fuck
hit.
that, yeah.
They do it. They do their job.
No, thank you. That's
They might not hit as much as a fucking live resin California honey, but
God damn it, they hit.
God damn it, they hit. As long as you're willing to hit it back, if you know what I'm saying.
You gotta show who's boss.
When I get intense with I call it boofs. So when I say I'm boofing the pen, that means I'm fucking.
You get high. I'm boofing, bro.
I'm boofing.
Forget it.
Yeah.
That's great. That's actually awesome.
Because if you say I'm gonna hit the pen, that means you're just taking a hit. But if you're boofing that shit, boof like shotgun blasts.
Yeah, I'm ripping it. You know, I'm revving it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like when the most like
that video.
Yeah, dude. Like, and then your head explodes because you're too high.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, that was so great. Today was awesome. Fun, very fun.
Yeah, it's good to get back into the swing of things. Feels like it's been forever, but it's only, like we said in the beginning of the pod, it's only been like 2 weeks since we've done a pod.
Bring back accents. Remember when Apu got fired from The Simpsons because everybody was too... Yeah. A white guy was doing the Apu.
Oh, yeah. But same thing with Cleveland.
Yeah, but Family Guy, they don't give a fuck. So I think it's still Cleveland guy.
So that was one of the first. Low key.
Apu was first. If you think about it.
Yeah. Some of the first public cancellations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I remember like
where they apologize, like, sorry for having a white guy do the brown guy voice. But it's like it fit. Nobody cared. Whoever cared was a pussy. And if you're a pussy, then continue being a pussy, but do it behind closed doors. Don't make other people have to cater to you. You little fucking bitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I hate that. Sorry. Sorry.
Got a little intense there.
For 0.1 second.
Yeah, but we toned it back.
Yeah, see?
Smoke break's all about the funny LOLs. We should do something else on the smoke break other than the videos. Like for this downtime.
Yeah. You know what?
Figure something else out.
We just talk about bullshit.
What I should do is I should get like a little bucket or something to keep in here. Some sort of container. Some sort of storage device. And I'll put a bunch of strips of paper in it with like different questions or like would you rathers, and we'll pull one every episode. Or shall I say, at the end of every smoke break.
Yeah. If there's still stuff left over. You know what I mean?
No. If there's still stuff left over, we have an extended smoke break. Who cares if we're back to work a couple minutes late? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. It's my break. I'll take a shit on company time.
Yeah. It's like we took our break, but gotta take a poop. Extra 10-minute break in the bathroom.
Forgot to go on my break. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Work sucks, dude. I don't want to talk about work at all. Don't bring it up no more. Fallout.
Work.
No.
Work.
Let's talk about cool stuff.
Cool stuff?
Yeah.
Cool stuff. I can tell you about my trip to Brooklyn.
Okay.
Can do that. We'll do that after the smoke break. We'll see you guys then. Smoke break's over. Let's get back to work. All right. We're back.
Hello.
Home stretch.
Yeah.
Final half.
Almost time
Final act.
Almost time to say goodbye.
Almost time to say goodbye. So in conclusion, I have a story to tell. It's my trip to New York.
Oh, okay.
Specifically Brooklyn. So last Friday, this is also why it's been a little bit since we recorded, because last Friday, usually Fridays we sit down and record. So last Friday, me and the missus decided to go and see a concert in Brooklyn. It was a show for a band called Castle Rat. Gotta say, stellar. 2 opening bands. There was Killer Kin and Tower. Stellar. Wasn't there for the DJ. Sorry, man. You were probably good. I don't care. I really wasn't there for the DJ. Whole time went perfect. Prepared properly. Got the tickets early. Got to the train station. Fucking all that was good. Had one little hiccup on the way. Managed to go the wrong way in Brooklyn, so we're going the opposite way, but we figured our way out, got to the L train, got down to Brooklyn. Easy peasy from there. Show was great. Place was cool. It was called Brooklyn Made. And the area in Brooklyn was kind of nice. It was like a nice part of Brooklyn. Like 5-star restaurants around and shit, but it was like expensive, and we kind of like knew we had enough money to get to the show, do what we got to do at the show, and then leave. So we get there, and the front was really cool. They have like a fucking like old school like round body like stainless steel food truck type dealio in the front. That's like where you get your tickets from. I originally thought it was a food truck, but it's actually where like you go and like fucking check in, get your bracelet and stuff, show your identification, you know, yada yada. Go in, place is really cool, fucking all like neon red lighting in this hallway you walk in, and then when you walk in, it's like bow, it's the room where the stage is, and it's like stage like right in front of you. And I got videos. Maybe while I talk I can like put some videos up. I won't promise, because sometimes I forget to do that shit. I didn't last podcast, so shit we pulled up last podcast I remembered. Anyway,
what was it last?
We were talking about the Ukrainian air raid.
Oh yeah. Oh, you showed that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's like around the 20-minute mark if you're interested. So anyway, get in, and like off rip, we were already like up front, and like when we got there, like the first band was like just starting, so like we got there like just in time, and we walked up to the right side, and we were like literally right up on the stage, like on the far side of it.
Really?
Yeah, like literally the singer's like right, like walking up and like fucking right there in front of us.
That's cool.
You know, it was just such a nice venue. It was small, smaller than Starland Ballroom for people that have been to Starland. A lot smaller, but it was really nice. And after the first set was really cool. It was the band Killer Kin. Kind of like New York punk hardcore, you know, definitely really cool. Kind of got like a glam rock style, kind of like an Axl Rosy type of lead singer. And it goes to show in rock and roll and metal and stuff like that, like the front man can say whatever fucking shit, and everyone's like, yeah. Like, half the time, no one knew what he was saying, but, like, people were like, yeah. And throughout their entire set, he managed, after every other song or so, stripping one piece of clothing off to the point where he was down to his fucking underwear, and finished a song, dripping sweat, and he just walks over to the drum kit, fucking picks up a random WWE belt, and then jumps into the crowd during the middle of a song, and there's a whole fucking mosh pit going on. He's fucking singing in the mosh pit, you know, right in the crowd with everybody, and the crowd's not big. Like, there's maybe, if I had to say, because it was kind of packed when, like, everyone was in there, like, during the show, maybe 100 people.
Oh, okay.
You know, like, definitely not much more, if anything. You know, I wouldn't say 150 to 200 people could fit in there. Definitely less, like 150 or less.
Yeah.
And yeah, like fucking going in.
That's super dope, though.
And the lead singer of Castle Rats is a woman, so I noticed there was a trend. So in Killer Kin, the lead guitarist was actually a girl.
Really?
Yeah, and she shred. It was really good. Their whole band was good. I was actually in the crowd, like right next to the fucking bassist and the guitarist. I think I actually elbowed one of the dude's girls by accident.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
But yeah. Really
Imagine
cool.
they get big one day, like huge.
Yeah, that was the thing about the show, because the whole point of the show was it was Castle Rat's album release show.
Mm-hmm.
So this is them debuting really, like, for the first time, or one of the first few times, their new actual, like, debut album. And this is like one of those shows where, like, that, like, I got the tickets for $20 each.
Yeah.
You know, like it's
knows
like
where
one
they
of
could
those,
go.
yeah. You know, right now, I never really talking about it with my dad, because, you know, he listened to the album as well, and he made a good point. Right now, it seems like they kind of have more of, like, a club scene. Like, that's more their vibe. Like, they're not going to be, like, selling out, like, Madison Square or something, you know? Like, they're not going to be doing anything crazy like that. And that they don't have, like... The whole album is very good, front to back, like a solid album. Short album, like 32 minutes, but still solid album.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't have like a distinguishable, like, oh shit, like they don't have a song on there that's like, oh fuck, like how, like, Black Sabbath.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Black Sabbath was like Paranoid, you know, or like Jimi Hendrix, you hear fucking Purple Haze for the first time. You know, or like all, like his version of All Along the Watchtower. You hear that, you're like, oh shit.
It's good, but it doesn't stand out.
Yeah. You know?
It's just another good band.
Yeah, it's like just a really good, like, no complaints, solid album. All the songs are heavy. All the riffs that they do have are good, but there's nothing that's like, whoa. Yeah, nothing iconic yet. Yeah. But hey, their first album, the fact they even just did it well, you know, that's what matters. You know, they have a lot of fucking potential. Their stage presence is really good. Their theatrics are really good. Yeah, just all around perfect band. And I also don't want to leave out the middle band, the last opener. They were called Tower. Lead singer was a girl as well. Fucking awesome vocals.
Yeah.
Whole band was great. They had a dude, their bassist literally looked like Thundercat. Like, really? Dead ass. Like, I actually, like, when they first came out, I dead at, like, Looney Tunes style, like, what? Like, fucking scratch my eyes, fucking put my glasses back on. I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
And I was like, nah, there's no way that's Thundercat. I'm just too drunk, because I was drinking Jack and Cokes. Like,
imagine if it really was him,
man. It could have been. He had like, his bass was like it, but... Then when you look it up, like, on Spotify or something, you're like, okay, it's not Thundercat. But he had, like, the same type of dreads and everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was weird. Same build. Dressed, like, you pretty much dressed like
it
Thundercat.
Was like Thundercat, but not him. Yeah.
Maybe he was a little bit more, like, heavier set than Thundercat, but I don't know. I don't know. Looked like fucking Thundercat for a second. But that's what that $11 Jack and Cokes do. But anyway, other than the bands, I want to get more back into like just the place, the venue. When you first walk in, like you like right in front of you is the stage. To the left, or they had a little bar set up there, and when I got to the bar, I asked the dude, I was like, hey, like, do I got to step out the front to have a smoke? You got a smoke area? And he's like, nah, go around the corner here, go through these set of double doors. There's going to be another set of double doors on the other side. You go through, and that's the patio area. And I was like, fucking bet. Cool. And then you go through the double doors, and it's like another, like really fancy bar area with pool tables and shit. And that's where they were, like, selling merch and shit was over in that area. And you go across the room to the other set of double doors. Now you're outside on this patio. And they had the patio decked out with fucking heat lamps along the walls and shit. So you can like warm up out there. And then if you wanted to smoke, you had to go upstairs to this like garden patio section that like overlooked Brooklyn. And you could like pretty much see everything. Like, it wasn't the greatest of views, but I mean, it was a decent fucking view.
Nice.
Yeah, you smoke up there and shit. Popped a squat in a nice corner up there. Fucking lit up a joint. I had like 3 joints just ready.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so chill.
Yeah. But yeah, the place is really fucking cool. Really fucking cool.
Sick.
Definitely is up there in one of my favorite shows I've been to.
Nice.
You know, got to spend it with the lady. That was like her first real show.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. And she realized that fucking setting's great. You know, when you can go like a nice like rock show like that or a metal show, you know, it's a vibe. It's definitely something else.
Fuck yeah.
But speaking of fucking live performances, Megadeth kind of told me to go fuck myself this year.
Why?
They announced their North American tour. Guess where they're not coming?
The East Coast?
They're just not coming to New Jersey.
Oh.
They're going to be in New York. They're going to be in Philly. It's like, come on.
Oh,
man.
They're skipping over Jersey, though?
Yeah, they're skipping over Jersey.
I wonder why.
Same. Probably because I've talked about, you know, most of those guys that come over to Jersey are not making a lot of money when they perform here.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because it's all like the fucking, like, paying out all the people and shit. Like, yeah, like, I remember learning, like, when Ozzy comes to Jersey, most of the time, he either, like, breaks even or like loses a little bit of money when he performs in Jersey.
That's a bummer, though.
Yeah. Like Ozzy, the Prince of fucking Darkness. Yeah. Kidding me?
The
Not
Osborne.
making profit here. Yeah, man.
Ozzy-o.
Swag. Dispensary swag. I can't believe that fat fucking lard.
Dude, they got small, sorry.
Oh, we got small shorts. We got small shorts. It felt like a museum being there.
That sucks that was your experience. Because the dispensary I went to, like, it seemed fully established. Maybe, I don't know if it was because it was...
It's just, like, weird, because, like, when you walk in, it feels like you walk in through this back door when you go there. You kind of go in through this back door. And when you go into this back door, it's a small room with, like, a fucking... Like a fucking line you gotta walk through, and then it's like a small desk and a person sitting there.
It looks sus,
and
right?
Yeah, and it's like, okay, are you like a member? It's like, oh, yeah. And it's like, okay, you can go in. You go through this like back door, like you're going to meet with Tony Soprano. Walk down this fucking ramp. And now you're in this room with like fucking tablets and shit set up, and you have to look through their website on the tablet, order their shit there, and then you get like a waiting time. You have to wait, and then they have this fucking museum section type dealio that you like look around. It's like, look at the shit we sell. And there's like screens and stuff. It's like in a fucking exhibit. And then you wait for them to call you.
That sounds so fucking like complex. I've been to dispensaries other than like I haven't been to this one, but I've been to like 2, and yeah, they're all like sus.
It just feels weird. It feels dirty. Like
yeah,
doesn't feel good.
Fuck it though, it's their life.
Yeah,
I know.
Feels dirty. Feels really dirty.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Guess that's it.
Anything else you want to address? Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else you want to say?
No, I think we hit everything. At least everything I can think of right now.
Yeah, pretty much. I can agree. I hope everybody enjoyed this one.
Sounds enthusiastic.
Nah, sorry. Just my baby fucked me up in the eyes. I'm not gonna lie. I knew I shouldn't have fucking started scratching my eye, but once I started, I couldn't stop.
Well, we'll wrap this up then. It's been fun, guys. Good to be back on the mics. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to follow us at @Noside_podcast, Instagram, fucking YouTube, fucking Spotify, fucking
like, comment, subscribe, share.
Yeah, and fucking thank you for tuning in and sharing your time with us.
Tune in next time.
The music's gonna start fading in.
Wait.
We're nearing.
Yeah, I was just about to say, in 9 episodes, we're going to reach 100. So stay tuned for that.
T-9.
T-9. 10.
See ya.
9.